Millions of Americans possess disability insurance through their employers. Most people don't know how it works. Sharon Graves is a California woman who worked for an employer who provided disability coverage.
I thought I had a plan that would take care of this in the event that I couldn't work.
Sharon Graves is paralyzed from the waist down.
I still, am considered a paraplegic, but this arm that's had the worst surgeries, I don't have any external rotation, and I can't lift anything heavier than a pound on that side. And so this one, it's a little bit better, but not much, because now this one has a torn tendons up there that need repair too. And so I think I can lift maybe 2 pounds on this arm, 1 pound on that arm, but I don't have the stamina to be at a computer anymore. The arms are sore, they ache, I just don't have the strength. And I can't grip things anymore either, so that's part of why I drop things, not just the weakness from my muscles, but I don't have a grip on my hands either.
She had disability insurance through the company where she worked as an accountant, but pushing her wheelchair over the years damaged her shoulders. She has had multiple surgeries, and each one reduced her mobility and strength.
And so I've had 3 surgeries on this shoulder and 2 on this shoulder, and I need another one, but it's just getting hard, and they keep telling me the more surgeries I have, the smaller the chances are of getting a full recovery. So at some point we just have to stop.
Her employer had MetLife disability coverage, and she initially received benefits.
I had phone conversations with my case manager at MetLife, and I was asking her, what is the plan? How does this work? How long am I eligible to continue receiving long-term disability? And she told me until age 65.
Despite the insurance company's constant reassurance that benefits would continue, MetLife terminated her benefits without warning.
They terminated my long-term disability payments and determined that I could go back to work, that I was no longer disabled, I guess. And so, of course, I appealed the decision. I had no warning, just got a letter in the mail one day saying, oh, by the way, your benefits are stopping.
Sharon sent MetLife her updated medical records to verify her increasing medical problems, but the insurance company still denied her payments.
If this isn't being disabled, what is? How does MetLife define a disability?
The obvious next step would be to hire a lawyer, and that's exactly what Sharon Graves did. However, federal law, as it stands now, does not allow Sharon to submit any evidence on her behalf. The insurance company gathers any evidence it considers important, then it decides whether or not that evidence supports disability. In other words, MetLife acts as judge and jury by deciding what evidence to look at and whether that evidence is sufficient to award or stop payment.
And they just kept saying, all you have to do is appeal, appeal our decision. So it was my burden, my responsibility to go to every one of my doctors and get documentation on what I was being treated for, why I couldn't go back to work, prognosis. And we went through, gosh, I think it was all the way until February of '09 this year, when they upheld their decision and denied my appeal and still said that I could go back to work.
In March, her attorneys filed suit in federal district court in Sacramento, California. The long process of attempting to obtain the benefits promised to Sharon is underway. It is an uphill battle. Many federal judges feel Congress should change the law, but with insurance companies spending millions of dollars for lobbying, Congress is doing nothing. The people who pay premiums to the insurance companies are all but forgotten.
So now it's been 35 years of my arms doing the work of my legs.
Right.
And they're just tired.